So I'm gonna try this place called Salt Smoke. It's supposed to have good barbecue. I was recommended to this place, so we'll see. So this restaurant is called Salt and Smoke. I was recommended to it by a friend at a dog park, actually. They have various barbecue sauces here. I really like the sweet sauce. It paired well with my pork. I also tried their toasted ravioli. This is actually the beef-ended toasted raviolis. It was very good, and the sauce was really tangy as well. I ordered the pulled pork sandwich and the macaroni. Very yummy. That food was banging. It was some really good barbecue. The owner of the restaurant was nice enough to give me a list of restaurants that I should try throughout St. Louis. So there's this long list here that I have to get through. It's been like so cold lately. It's been in the 30s, and when the temperature drops, I have to charge my car more frequently because the cold affects the battery. So it burns more energy in the cold. So you have to charge it more frequently when it's cold. So here I am at the supercharger right now. It's a nice one in St. Louis. It's right by an indoor dog park. I might take Cloud there one day to see how it is. Matter of fact, let me look it up right now. The Gateway Arch is a must-visit attraction whenever you visit St. Louis. Located near the Lewis and Clark Expedition site, the Gateway Arch, known as the Gateway to the West, is the tallest monument in the United States. It was designed by the Finnish-American architect Eero Sennero and the German-American structural engineer Hans Carl Bandel in 1947, and built between 1936 and 1965. It stands 630 feet tall and 630 feet wide as its base. The legs are 54 feet wide at the base, narrowing to 17 feet at the arch. There is a unique tram system to carry passengers to the observation room at the top of the arch as well. The Gateway Arch was built to commemorate the westward expansion of the United States and to celebrate St. Louis' role as the gateway to the West. It was originally part of the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial and also serves as a memorial to the President Thomas Jefferson, the pioneers in the historic events that happened there, including the Dred Scott case. Guys, excuse my moaning and groaning. It was very cold that day, but enjoy the views. Located between the St. Louis Art Museum and the Emerson Grand Basin, expansive Art Hill is one of Forest Park's most iconic and beloved locations. It is home to summer picnics and winter sledding, concerts and film series, and much more. had to replenish Cloud's tennis ball supply here. I bought some tennis balls from Amazon. Let's see if he likes it. Tennis ball, Cloudy, tennis ball, new tennis balls, tennis ball, here you go. New tennis ball, Cloudy. Think he likes it. Ooh. Get it, Cloud. Got my famous strawberry boba tea. So I just recently moved to a new Airbnb, and I'm just giving you a little tour of how it looks. This particular Airbnb has a dog park, and that was the main reason why I moved, because the last Airbnb that I was at did not have a dog park. So I needed something for Cloud so he could play around, and so I'm pretty glad for this move, and this Airbnb is very nice as well. So today I decided to visit the History Museum of Missouri. This museum has a bunch of historical facts and artifacts about Missouri and St. Louis in particular. This museum has an area dedicated to Mill Creek and the World's Fair. Mill Creek in St. Louis has a rich history. Initially as an industrial area settled by German immigrants, and later becoming a vibrant African American community from the early 1900s, until its demolition in 1959 due to urban renewal. Known as a black hub culture and commerce, the neighborhood was home to many prominent figures like Scott Joplin and Josephine Baker, and housed numerous black-owned businesses and institutions. The urban renewal project displaced around 20,000 residents, leading to lasting discussions about racial equity in the city. The 1904 World's Fair, officially the Louisiana Purchase Exposition, was a major international event held in St. Louis Forest Park. It drew nearly 20 million visitors to see the exhibits on American modernity, technological innovation, and cultural displays, but also featured controversial exhibits like human zoos.
Notable features included a 265-foot observation wheel and the first Olympics on American soil. And many of the fair's buildings were temporary, but some structures like the St. Louis Art Museum and the St. Louis Zoo are still standing in Forest Park today. After the museum, I decided to take my dog on a little walk around Forest Park. They have very nice hikes for your dogs and just to walk around alone as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more vlogs here in St. Louis.